It's Intangible Bugsy with Paco of Wanosaurus Rex at YouTube, and we're heading towards the hopefully aptly named Death Trails, in order to give you what's hopefully some amazing bars. Yeah, it's Intangible Bugsy here with mosquitoes and Paco of Wanosaurus Rex. Me and Mental of Legion, we haven't made a video since the original video we made, and I just decided to, make a video. And I could have just made a video in my room and have it plain as fuck or whatever, but I decided to do something different. I'm gonna do 2 or 3 verses and try to make each one exponentially better than the last one. And yeah, without further ado, I'll start off with something that I made as a freshman in order to start with a low foundation. Alright. About to start spitting lines, so you better start hitting that recorder. About to make a nigga spine, minimize that little line on that explorer. Now I'm feeling that it's boring. Killing rapping so easily. Talking to your girlfriend, she's feeling rapping immediately. My slick fine quick lines more down, she going down easily. Nasty and strict now with the sick rhymes. Rappers not out there kick my ass. Bitch, you better kiss mine, cause this time I won't be courteous. Give me a verse on the song full of hot niggas, I swear to God I murdered them. Compared to God I murdered them, I'm scared to God I hurt him. Making it rain for 40 days straight. Now, that's impressive. What about 17 years straight though? That's the record. Come to my church and catch a blessing. And that's a lesson. Somebody sick enough for blasphemy has to be so fantastically close to being a masterpiece. Take out the gun, hit him when they run, make them say like Master P, bastard please. When it comes to you, I don't take shit seriously. Spit lyrically, so much complicity and illicity, it causes electricity and causes my lips to bleed. So when she kisses me, she gets the shock of her life. She rocking the pipe. Come to your crib with my cocky wife. So I don't care about being politically correct. I just care about you giving me respect. I hit you in the neck, leave you paralyzed on the waist down, spitting your face on the way down. You be laying dead in the grass, face down. My pace now causes heart race to start late. Make you shake with fear. I'll take your tears and bottle them up. Any weak niggas step to me, I'll gobble them up. I'll put the mag to your spinal. You get messed up and swept up like the Cavs in the finals. Now sadly, the vitals will dropping like flies. Slow, put your top to the side, bro. Put a stop to the lies. I'm brighter than the Green Lantern. And this time I'm a mean phantom. Like Chris Brown, I bring damage. Or Danny Kane, fan the flames. I'm only 17, planning for fame. You average your plane, you faggots and lame. My battery brain, play the torch for my porch, called you faggots to flame. Motherfucking rap is my name. And don't forget it either. And yeah, and moving on to something a little more recent, or a lot more recent, something I made as a junior, first semester. And it starts off, wait, how does it start? Oh, I got it. I'm obviously more than just slightly past these idol rappers. I want the greatest title badly, so tightly grasping it right in nasty. I brighten past. I'm from Chicago, so the winds, you can chalk them down. Walk around like I got the biggest Quavo, spit fuego. Alleviation like you're sipping Quavo. You're gonna alleviation once I bring the nation to these ankles. You can need some pesos. Okay, I'm done with the Spaniard ram scheme for the standard time being. I'm not Hispanic, but I'm sick in the swine flu times too. I brought in panic. All my bars been at as hard as hammers. Put you under the hood like a fucking car mechanic. I'm essentially monumental. With my physical potential, makes my mental attributes it's all linking like continental and prolific and monolithic. You beating me, there's a better chance of Protestants going on a modest mission to Spain and abolish Catholicism. You fucking love that shit, don't you? But to me, it's Medith though. You couldn't see hope if you was looking at Obama vision. I'm fucking tired of the non-specifics. If you don't put me as the best, after that, I'ma lift all those Ponds rivers and put all the fucking piranha swimming. You gonna need more of the water wings, puncture vest, drummer chest, or bleed more, it's hard to beat. Intangible deadlies like my beat, cause that lead boy's a prodigy. I'm the only one in my class in my lane. Now that our son, every rap in the game, I'ma need more progenies, cause when your body gas, you turn into Johnny Cash. Kick you in the chest into a ring of fire and turn the Sparta scene into arsony. You don't even need 300. You better watch out to spit knockouts just so you can meet Sleep's cousin. I throttle up and flame form and I bottle up my brainstorm just so I can speak and release thunder. You gon' think that Zeus just reproduce with Pikachu, shot the nigga, reach the truth. You don't need no proof, so I speak the truth from intangible. Deadly is the mandibles, the law-jawed animal, cracking open clavicles, you asking for sabbaticals. Rabbit is the bassus, the master of the magical. Here's the spell I choose to cast for you. As soon as I start spitting heat, everybody watching it starts feeling me instantly, cause my metaphors and similes quite simply delectable and the adjective selectable doesn't grab the incredible rap cause the rebel damage cause the rest of the panic at the expert advantage since I took my first steps on the planet. Intangible. Don't forget that either. And moving on to something even more recent, something I wrote not last month anymore. I wrote this in June at the beginning, right after school ended. And had to toot my own horn at the beginning like I have the tendencies to have the confidence of a man with a 10-inch penis. Got strength, competence, and move continents. I pop out into Spanish screens. Flow as cold as frigid breezes. Leave my fingers in digit freeze, and I'm cold as. I'll come back to that in a little bit. You spit that brittle shit. Easy to break. I'll punch your nose, leave your septum wreck like an etch-a-sketch. Easy to shake. It seems you can make hollow dust from afar. You frost sweating me hard. So God bless my bars. I'm in solar space shining brighter than Golden State. I'm headed for stars, resting at Mars, catching my breath as I charge and move ahead. Won't stop till cruise. There's like Predator how I feel all brutal dread numb. You better run and make your heart sight, cause my spark sight is no dark nights like Commissioner Gordon. They put your hair under water like you're dying hair. Eat the lion's share, never splitting my portions. Cause me being crowned the best of what should have happened in the first place, like Brenda's abortion. Now it's time to kill the entire nation cause he's using hibernation, but now Simba is roaring. Now back to how cold I am. I'm like, When the wind is ripping and roaring, when winter is forming, the snowfall is frigid and pouring, leaving shivering and storing. Fat for the wintry storms that blister your pores, make you put on a hoodie like Kenny McCormick. South Park, I'm hearing my critics, but as soon as my mouth parts, I send in the ship because I split in the skids and I'm clenching my fists and I'm sending these bitches to different dimensions. I grab my credentials, lift in the center of the vacant throne, walk up to the former king, shake his dome, grab the crown and take it home. But I don't want to board the nation with my coordination, so I'm forming phrases that'll halt your respiration. Your destination in the guts with the poorest bakers. I'm obsessed with greatness, right to my arm separated into a labrum. Of course I'm favorite. I should run shit that creates more good times to what Florida's making. Dynamite, killing haters, defibrillator, cause I'm providing life for God and light. I want to take that guy's advice and hide your wife before I take it to a place where they won't define our rights. Guantanamo. You foolishly choose to be the dude to do me. I bruise your cheek and leave it a wounded knee. Geronimo. Already killed every rapper in the game without the burst of attack. Crew that was a versatile threat and haven't even gotten personal yet. Yeah, but I guess I'll do one more because that was pretty fucking short. In order to fucking ensure maximum destruction, something I only wrote like a week and a half ago. Alright. Fucking mosquitoes, alright. Back before I got older, I would boast that I got diagnosed with a lot of violent motives. The need for seeing blood and watching all your violet flowing. I know it's hard concentrating when surrounded by rappers giant vultures, but I back my shit up like constipation with the bars I'm evoking, so unless your dream is not floating, find a way to try and focus. The way I'm approaching the game, I'm greatness and roots personified. I prove to a lot of guys you're losing this homicide. You go against me, you choose me not alive. I'm brutal as dollar high. The dragon's red with thoughts of every rapper dead. Past my head, these faggots dread the sight of the eye of the tiger that lies in my iris. I'm flowing like tigers and right like tyrants. Julius Caesar never truly deceived them. There's no way he'll lose to the beater because there's no sin of the Brutus beneath him. I'm the dude we seen when Freddy Krueger's dreaming. The indisputable reason he's losing his sleep and stays awake and that clueless to scream scared to death, be brutally beaten. I apologize for the revival of Dollar High, but if you had all my strength, you wouldn't know what to do with it either. If you was Hannibal Lecter, you wouldn't know how to handle my lectures. With my explosive flow, you don't even have remote control. I channel perfection. I can't even stress it to make it clear enough that I'm weird as fuck. My fiercest punches, piercing guts, and appearing tough won't get you shit. Make you leak tears from ducks. I'm a tier above your favorite rapper. They favor average. My flavor is madness with flows decorated as paper palace with chisel and a Navy captain. I'm paving past to make them say the amazing rapper is a crazy bastard motherfucking Raven Savage. I'm not gonna keep racing the stakes like a fundraiser and yelling like a gun blazer, especially since I'm a master swordsman, cut you to get dash the Porsches, kill you to put my foot on your back like Captain Morgan. I'm sky high, my class is soaring, I fly by, wings spread like a nation's bird, bald as an eagle, scolding the people, got the balls to believe it'll fall to my knees, crawling defeated. You thought the coffin would keep you fucking. I'll come and rage a tune like Lord Crawford in Egypt, bring you back to life and end up halting and breathing. But seriously, this murder is tired, I'm deserving a tired that's equivalent to getting my jersey retired. Or maybe just to be retired. I'm hot enough to melt fire with my heat provider. Why he weakless tired, don't got enough heat to make Keith perspire. Yeah. Well, let's not eat it. Listen. This is for the people who think they're a lot fucking better than they are. Listen. To end things off, who can admit I'm better, but then lie about it at the same time? Age has nothing to do with it, my flames flying. I'm better than any time frame, there's no mind games, the game's mine. I hold it in the palm of my hand, don't ever go against me. Let's get in the boundaries of playing. I'm a lyricist equivalent to 45, dropping boundaries of Japan. I'm potent as Hiroshima when you hear me speaking. Killing all my enemies instantly, leave my peers defeated, appearing beaten. I fear the reason I'm saying better. You don't think this is what it takes to make a legend, but that shit is a little hypocritical. If you don't understand the spirit of hip-hop, then quit and obey the letter. You don't say you're above what skill level, just make yourself feel better. Just improve and take a loss on the chin like a real legend. My bars real weapons. I'm a 50 caliber that'll tear and take while you spitting average and flaring blanks, and I actually defeated the guy who was juggling in daiquiris, and if you disagree, then you lying like Harris Bank. I hope you're listening, because I already said names won't be mentioned, but the last time a nigga aimed a sight to me, those days their scope was missing. I hope you woke listening, because I won't be sitting let these niggas continue to lie, say they above me and lift to the sky, say they beyond me in public, but then it's me personally, it's a different reply. I rip in the vibe, verses in half, tracks in two, intangible disaster crew, attacking you, blast and spew proper. I'm a fire-breathing, mighty demon, lion king, like Mufasa, my new father. Because you're the one who set up the feud, I'll never be the one to settle the feud. I'm just getting my better you, because I'm confident because I'm better than you. Intangible. Alright, well, here with I'm over here, Paco of YouTube / Wanosaurus Rex or whatever, the director of the massacre you just saw, and we have a message for you. Alright, rapping is the dream, slow folks is the team, cocaine is the motherfucking sponsor, bitch. Alright.